We all set? Aye, aye! Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Ah, of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to? Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Wakey. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop. All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go... take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards. Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, my lad. Now, Are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished. Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Oh, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something. Yes?
Caduce with a K, hello. How are ya? Could tell a stream is coming in Dragon Quest, no less. You called it, Caduce. How the heck are ya? Doing great, that's good to hear. School going okay?
No.
I know you're doing great because it's playing Dragon Quest, yeah. That's right. That's right.
Ha ha ha!
School's going well, just one more quarter to... Hey, nice! Hopefully it's a very easy quarter for you. Graduation. Congratulations. One more quarter, 3 more months. Every last moment count? Yeah, that's right. Enjoy it.
What?
Thanks.
Alex, hello. No one ever called me Alex. Yeah, I decided to start calling you by your first name. I mean, I can call you Turbo if you want. It's all up to what you'd prefer, Alex. I can call you Turbo. I'll call you Turbo.
Hold on.
Turbo isn't my name, but hey, you do you, boo-boo. Bum, 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 bum. Fine, Maribel.
Hold on. Oh.
Goes my uncle into the bar. Sizzling stone. Mind me, just stealing your stuff in your drawers here. Walter? What are you talking about, Walter? Who's Walter? Change my online handle to Walter? This is Walter, my friend. Oh, you're Walter Caduce. I didn't know that was your name. There's a lack of looking in sacks in this game. No, I didn't know his name was Walter. I never asked him his name. It's not really my business to ask that. Yeah, I never asked. Sorry, Caduce. I never think to ask people their name. Online, anyway. In person, I will. All the Walters in the world will weep. I went as Waldo for Halloween. Where's Waldo? Did you hear about the new Mystical Ninja Turtle game? What? Oh, the collection in Japan only, right? With all the Super Famicom games? I did hear about that, yeah. It's not coming here, though. So I kind of just tuned it out. Hey, Greg. Walters Caduce. There's not a new... Is there a new Mystical Ninja game? Really?
Ooh.
I didn't know there was a new one coming out. That's news to me. Konami's making it?
Ah! I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this
Are you
book.
kidding? You're kidding me.
It looks properly ancient,
I don't
so
trust that.
it must be the real deal. I found
Metroid
something
Dread.
else when I was
Yeah,
down
I
there
knew
and
you
all.
were lying.
Check
I
this
knew
out.
it.
So, what do you think? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it.
Metroid
I've
Dread.
never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open.
I still
too.
have to play Miss Goemon 4.
Of course. The eastern mountains are off limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think? Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the
Only
boat for
Walter
now.
I know is Walter
I'm
Payton
going to
Bear
head
running back to
east for a
Walter,
little
one of
recce.
Jeff Dunham's
See if I can
characters.
find this
Is
shrine.
Jeff Dunham the comedian with the
You're here
with
because
the
my
puppet?
old man summoned you, right? Well, come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
A burger in the shape of sand. You should do marketing, Caduce. The buns are mostly the decoration. But you know you can play Japanese games on Switch, right? Import that collection if you want to play it. I can't read Japanese, though. I guess I don't need to read it. There is, like... The third one's really story-heavy compared to the other ones, though. I don't think it's necessary to read Japanese in this. I thought about importing it, but I'll just play the ROMs. The translated ROMs. So you expect the entire country to change? No, I didn't say that. Don't. Alex, don't put words in my mouth. Oh, here, give me my medal.
Oh.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
You guys heard that, right? No? You can port it in English by someone who already knows the language, yeah.
Does it. He's gone too
There are
far
translations
this
of
time.
those
This
games.
is outrageous! Outrageous!
That's why I
say.
played the third one, the second one. Wonder how you
Your
would be able to
Majesty,
produce bread in that
if
shape?
you will
A
forgive
mold?
me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try
Oh, it's
to
not
remain
Walter, by the way.
calm.
Oh, your name's not Walter?
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy?
I'm not gonna ask you. You can be Walter if you want.
Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been Follow me. We have much.
Mold would be the first part, sure, but then there's baking it. I guess when you bake it, it like rises.
Sit yourself down.
And how would you keep its
would.
form? You'd have to like sculpt it afterwards or something.
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something.
I guess you could do that
very
with a
important.
cake.
Is that clear?
You'll be Walter, but only ironically. I like that.
Tell me the truth.
I would say a
Is
pancake
there
shaped like
something you're
Metroid's
hiding
power suit, then bright blue fusion syrup. I had French toast today. Delicious. We could confuse some people. Like when it's, hey, Walter.
Just as I suspected. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the
Join
world can he
Metroid's
hope to
power
achieve through I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is
Training would
likely
be
out
necessary.
there causing more mayhem
Maybe hire workers to
even
shape
as
the
we
bread.
speak.
Waste would be concerned, though.
Which is
Preparation would
why
have to be
I
efficient.
need you
Training would be necessary.
to talk some sense
you never had
into my
sculpted
idiot
bread.
boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this
Well, they
kingdom.
did do that Batman
You
loaf
must
for
impress upon him
Michael
the fact
Keaton
that
when
his
he came
behavior
here to
is
town for the
utterly
Walk of Fame.
unacceptable in one who would be king.
Mancini's baked a Batman loaf for him. That's the only sculpted bread I've heard of. Sometime later, I'm gonna watch a friend play Sly Cooper 2. Gosh, Sly! There's Sly, Benson, the Turtle, and that's the only Sly characters I know. What's the Turtle's name? Brian, you can revive any black box NES game for a new game. What are you picking and why is it Gumshoe? That's right. Actually, that would probably be it, yeah. I like Gumshoe. I can't get anywhere in it, but that's such a unique game. It would probably be Gumshoe. Because that would have to force Nintendo to somehow get a light gun to work on the TV. But they have to come with a light gun technology. None of this Wii or pointer control thing. Good impression. Bentley, that's him. Well, is there a Benson or did I make that up? Geez, Sly! Brian just is, but I kind of am a little bit like him. I could see that. Well, who's the big hippo?
Right.
Oh, it is Benson. Okay, then I just didn't know Bentley. Those games are blind spots. I only played the Sly in Time or whatever. Murray, that's him. Thank you, Turbo. Alex, Turbo. I played the worst one. I didn't finish it either. I want to play the originals. There's a PlayStation 3 collection, isn't there?
Huh.
Yeah, I remember mentioning that to you too, yeah. You love 3? I heard that 2's contentious. A lot of people don't like 2. Right? Is that one time my friend is playing it on? Oh, the PS3 version, yeah. I could look for that. That's how I could play them. I would like to play them on the PlayStation 2, but I never find them at the store whenever them. Be surprising if they... So maybe it is well-liked then, I just don't know. Don't play it often enough that I must have played 3. You love Ratchet and Clank and Jack. Sly was always my least favorite PS2 platformer. See, I would... Behind Ape... I thought you liked Ape Escape. So, I haven't played Ratchet, Jack, or Dax, or Sly, or Ape Escape. They're big blind spots for me. 3 is a PlayStation 2 game, right? There was 3 of them on the PlayStation 2, right? I said Sly's behind Ape Escape. I love it. Okay. Okay, sorry. Man, it was a great day today. It was like 80 degrees here. How hot was... What was the temperature with you guys? I killed my parents for new... Don't say that.
I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where
Sorry,
things
Mom. Sorry,
start to
Dad.
get
I need the
serious.
monkeys.
Well, here.
Don't mess with a man's Ape Escape.
So,
That was the game that
recognize
really
anyone?
marketed the DualShock,
Yep.
right?
I've got a good... We're close. Very close. We just have to, present something to this statue, and then, something will happen.
86.
Ta-da!
What are you talking about?
Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's
Oh, the temperature. Sorry. 86
Let's
for you. It
see
was like
what
81
the
here.
statue makes of this.
So about the same. Turbo's a little farther south, so it was
Well,
hotter.
Are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue? Or... Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know?
Went to
They
Hardee's.
never dug deep
Never ate at
enough.
a Hardee's.
It was almost like they didn't want to.
36 here. Yesterday was
Forbidden
65.
places. Royal
Still a little cooler there
tombs.
for you, but
How can you hear
from
words
36
like that
to 60
and not
or
want
65
to,
to
find out
36
more?
for you, Greg.
Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this
36
island,
isn't
and
bad,
I've
actually.
always known they had something
Mushroom
to
and
do with these
Swiss.
ruins.
I can hardly
There's
believe
something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My
it. I
destiny.
wonder if I'll ever eat at a Rax again in my life.
Anyway,
There used to be one
Enough
near me
talk.
growing up.
let's
I remember it was
this.
very salty.
Here goes nothing.
That's all I remember about it.
Huh? Nothing happened.
Mushroom Swiss burger sounds
Looks
pretty
like
good.
I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I
Eden,
present
no,
you the
Rax.
one
Rax.
and only sizzling stone.
RAX.
Let's see what happens now.
I don't even know
Here
if
we
they're
go.
around anymore. I guess it did sound like
we
I said
can't give up
Eden,
yet.
Rax.
What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands.
When you die, I
out
hope
at
you get
sea.
stats of your life. Like you peed
I
70...
borrowed the sizzling
You know
stone
what?
from
That's
your
actually
Uncle
a
Pike,
good
by the way. Maybe you could get it back
thing
to
to
him
know.
for me.
That would be a cool thing to know. I never thought about that, but knowing how many times you peed or slept...
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time.
That's an interesting thought.
But you can't win them all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
I'd probably just make that minus the fries because I have at home right now. Mushroom Swiss burger?
Huh?
I think you would pee a lot more than 7,147 times in your life. You could probably figure out a rough estimate by saying at least once a day, times that times how many days in a month, times a year, times your life expectancy, and then
Lucky.
add 25% to that.
Lucky.
Is that statue talking to us?
How many times do you think I peed so far?
Doors of destiny will only open for those
And give you a
who
rough
have
estimate.
chosen. And you are yet lucky.
The doors of
Give me
destiny.
a second here.
Do you mean the
computer
doors
would
to this
unfreeze.
shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright.
Flood a town with how much you peed in a lifetime? Probably.
That shines from
I
within.
don't know where my phone went.
You must find the three remaining fragments.
I was gonna use the calculator on the computer, but it...
Only then will the doors of destiny
He flooded
open.
true hell.
You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now.
So,
Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the three remaining fragments of stone tablet.
I think I'll pee about 68,554 times in my lifetime.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
I peed probably around 34,000 times in my life so far. I did some quick math. Holding me to that? How would you know I'm lying? I can't tell you the stats.
Hey!
Hi, Dad. Good fish haul, huh, Dad? Anchovy cordial, huh? We have to get 3 more tablet pieces. So here's one my dad found for me when he was fishing. Good old Dermot.
Hey!
You can live forever with infinite money, but twice a day you pee at random with no warning. Do you accept? Yes. Because if I have infinite money, I can just have a device, like just put diapers on all the time. It's fine. Nobody's gonna care if I wear a diaper, if I'm rich. But I wouldn't want to live forever. Dermot the Hermit? Would you? So maybe I wouldn't accept. If I could live for about 112 years and be fully healthy, I'd take that. Really bad diaper rash? I have infinite money. I can just have somebody talcum powder my butt every day.
Listen up.
I'll just pay somebody to talcum powder me. So Dermot's saying, Prince Kiefer, I know you want to adventure, but you're the prince, you can't do that. And Kiefer's saying, hey, you know we can't do this. We have to follow through. This guy, Dermot the Hermit, found the tablets, and he was like us. He wanted to see what was out there, but he didn't do it. What'd you do if you lived forever? I can't even think about that. Like, I mean, it'd be cool to see, like, all the stuff that technology-wise improves, like, in games and stuff, and... But life is just so tiring, man. To live forever is, like... Just to a point, you just want to not live anymore. I would think. If you live forever, you're like, oh god, just give me some peace. Because forever is a long time. Infinite money, you just adventure anywhere. I mean, eventually you go everywhere though. And I go to the one play no one can stop me space. One place no one can stop me space. Tim Curry, Command and Conquer reference. I like that. If I was healthy, I wouldn't mind. I guess, but wouldn't you like get bored? Like forever is a long time. I'd take an elf's life, maybe. From Lord of the Rings, they live hundreds of years. I'd live for a few hundred years, maybe. Space! I like how they really moved the first battle up in this game. It kind of ruined... I wish it was a slime then, though. Boredom can be remedied, yeah. I mean, if you have infinite money, like Turbo was talking about, find things to do.
How's about that?
How's about that? Always games to play or something to watch. But in another 100 years, will there be games? Will there be movies anymore? Games to make or something to produce. I guess you could, if you're living forever, you could learn how to make a game.
Hey!
Why not? Why not? Well, maybe the world would, like, get more Star Trek where, like, people don't... Well, Star Trek has games.
Hey.
I guess they're... Maybe just sticks and stones after World War III. I'll wake up, take my future pill in a white future room, and the game goes directly into your mind. I don't know if I'd like a game like that. Let's go see my uncle. We've been talking about World War III in the 70s, yeah. Here's my uncle. Oh. Dragon Warrior, Food Lord. I love that you say call it Dragon Warrior. Love that. Hello, Food Lord. Dragon Age, thank you. Brian, you get to see Star Trek in real life. I watched the Star Trek movies for the first time within the last year. I really enjoyed all of them. Even the first one I thought was kind of cool. So this is my uncle. He has a plan to bottle water in the cave to the north and sell it. My uncle is Pike. He's kind of a man-child. He's behind on his rent. He always comes up with schemes and always hits up the bunny girl at the local bar. He might have seen a tone tablet we need. So he's evil. I wouldn't say he's evil, he's just... The man-child's not evil. The original series and first 6 movies are your favorites? Yeah, the original series I watched quite a few episodes last year too, and quite enjoyed it. And the movies, I was surprised how much I liked them. You should watch them someday again. My uncle says he's developing some company called Nesquik. Think your uncle's a little late. Imagine explaining to the natives that I buy water in a bottle, then drink it. Yeah, well, he's gonna call it like magical water or something like that. I have to find 3 empty bottles for him. He's trying to pay his rent. Detroit type that was Annie's here. Will she get up in arms over Food Lord saying Dragon Warrior? I'm all for it, yeah. Like they just went and got water for free if they want water, and I have to pay Nestle. Oh, you're talking about Nestle's water. Oh, your uncle, I get it. Because Nestle packages water, and I get the reference, Kaduse. Sorry, I'm a little slow there. Potion, poison, same thing. Always does get angry. Can I go in here now? Yeah, let's do it.
Ah.
Our first single file of many of the game. Can I get the guy's that old man his glasses now? Or is it too late? I always forget to do that. There's one. I think there's one here. 2, 3. Go here and try to get the old man his glasses. I'm not Walter. Thanks for clarifying, Terry. Thanks, Brian. Sure, you're welcome. It was a good one, Kaduse. I'm just a little slow. I've been super busy at work lately, and after work I just been playing like Dragon Quest and like just vegging on the couch and doing not much at all. I haven't had much energy to do streaming or anything. I've been kind of a bum, to be honest with you. He misplaced his testicles, spectacles. There they are. You know, you could have looked in pots yourself. A long time ago, the supreme spirit of good did battle with the supreme spirit of evil. For decades, no centuries, the two mighty powers clashed before good finally prevailed. That's why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see. What's that? Where did the spirit of good go after the battle was over? Hey, don't start picking holes. It's just a story. Picking holes? He's just been farting it up. I guess he could, yeah. He's been hotboxing with farts. It's raining out there. There is a mini medal here somewhere. But let's wait till later, we'll get it. Gotta go give the bottles to my uncle, Nesquik. Wow. Is he in the cave? Yeah, I gotta meet him there. I did. I'm gonna get something to eat. If my friend isn't playing Sly 2, I'll probably be back. Well, enjoy Sly 2. Enjoy your peanut butter sandwich. Yeah, have a great day, Walter. Caduce, with a K.
Huh?
Okay, let me get my reward.
Ayo.
Hey, yo! Like how my uncle's the only one who knew about this place. It's like just up the street a little bit, and nobody thought to explore it. Or maybe it's like they really simplified these puzzles compared to the PlayStation. Almost insultingly easy. Hee 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 hee. I don't know how long I'll play tonight. Maybe till 6:30 or so.
Hey?
Then I'll play some Gradius 3 or something. I was playing Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection again. That game's fun. Been trying on Legendary, and it's a million times harder than the other difficulty I played on. Not a million times, but that's like less checkpoints, more enemies. So he finds a sizzling stone, and he stole it back because it was his. I don't know. He got it, and Kiefer got it from him, stole it from him, and now he has it back. He gave me a bottle of this stuff, which is going to be used in about an hour, 2 hours or so from now. We're gonna need that stuff about twice during the game. We'll need it 2 times more in the game.
Hey.
Okay, let's go to the temple with our shards and see what happens. Oh, that's right, I gotta go to the statue.
Hey.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward! Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you feel like it.
Your courage is proven.
took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Hi, Maribel.
Eh?
Wouldn't call me a horrible person just because we didn't tell you. You do find out more about her compared to the PlayStation version and 3DS version. They added more story that kind of explains the way why she's the way she is.
Huh?
Caretaker. That was him talking to us in the statue. He's been here decades looking after the place.
Hey!
So we have yellow pieces, so we're gonna go on to yellow fragments. First one happens to be here. Oh, not there. Here. Those are the ones, Kiefer found one and we had to find 3 more on the island. One for my dad, one for my uncle, and one...
What's that? Why is it so bright?
I forget where the other one was. Oh, it was one that Dermot gave us in that hidden place.
Blimey! What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were... I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and it's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Hey, you wanted to come with us.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Uh-oh. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Oh my god, they're adorable.
What are those things?
We do have you start with jobs in this version compared to the other versions.
I don't like this one bit. Where and why is it full of monsters?
Monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, it's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. I'll trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
We have shortcut commands with the directional pad. First one we get, they'll unlock as we play the game. First one we get is a heal all or a handy heal all. You can set it to on the left control
And what
pad.
are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal, and this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss, whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
It's like Memorial Day. I don't know if our generation will do that, but my parents and their generation,
would
every
anyone
Memorial Day they put
grass on
flowers on
grave?
graves. I don't think
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here.
that's done by
That's why I have to
people
make do
now.
with that little lot, like.
Wait, I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
The Boy Scouts and JROTC do that here every year. So just then, like your parents or anything don't do that? My grandparents
Sure,
were
that's
big on
grand
that.
altogether. I'll plant these round the graves, so I will.
I never heard of the Boy Scouts or JROTC doing that.
Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed?
That's interesting.
Gosh.
I guess it's kind of nice they do
Now,
it.
where are yourselves heading
Actually,
to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a...
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
so Maeve joins us, so she has unlimited health, healing, herbs for us. So we're gonna take
Right.
this chance to fight a little bit with her. Maybe get another level or so before we go back to the village.
Hey!
She has lightning slash too. So she'll take this stuff out pretty quickly. She's doing 8 damage. Oh, we learned Flame Slash and Frizz. You don't know anybody personally? Just heard stories? Yeah, it's not a thing that happens anymore, like, really. Put you here. Worked up.
Here comes the heat!
Right, here I go!
Nice crit. Have you been playing anything exciting, Food Lord? That is a super strong monster. We're not ready to take it on yet. I'll fight you.
Right! Hey!
So in this version you have what's called getting worked up, and each class has a special ability.
Here comes the heat!
Getting worked up happens at random when you take too much damage or you just defend. Maribel increases her ability to hit spells. Her spells do more damage when you cast the weakness on an enemy. For example, these guys are weak to fire.
Get it together!
Take that!
Take this!
That's how it's done.
Knew I had it in me.
So you do get a full health and magic refill when you level up. So we'll fight another one until these guys get up. They need one more battle to get a new level here, so let's try to get these guys. Might do it. Never have auto battle. I'm always paranoid. Well, the game is going to intentionally throw the fight. I use it, and then I take it off for if I'm in an area for the first time, I'll fight, and then bosses I take it off.
Take that!
For battles I don't have to think about, I'll just keep it on.
Take this!
Intentionally throw the fight. That I wonder if there's a programming code in there that has that. That'd be interesting to be paranoid that I never thought of that, like the computer's gonna throw the fight.
I owe you one. Take that!
Here comes the heat!
This should get Oster.
How's about that?
Or okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, we can go. Okay. I doubt it. That's why I call it paranoid on my part. I never actually thought about it that way. Like,
Hey!
the auto battle's pretty decent. They do some stupid stuff. Like one time I got oomphed, and then the next character oomphed me as well. Or they'll just burn through MP. That's not really a problem in this game, since you get heals on level ups and you get so many single files and magic waters and stuff. They really give you a lot. Okay, so here is Ballymolloy. A monster kidnapped all the female villagers and ordered them to the male villagers to destroy their town. This it also comes from early games with no auto-control for some party members like Final Fantasy Mystic Crest. Oh, Final Fantasy Mystic Crest did have auto-control, that's right, I forgot about that. There is a medal here somewhere. Where is that medal at? Is this it? No, that's the poop. Is there a medal here? Let me see. Oh, maybe not. It might be in the present. You never found all the medals? How many do you have? I like that they have a medal list on here to tell you where they're at, or give you a general idea. Yeah, we're gonna get a copper sword for Kiefer. And don't have enough for that. I can sell some stuff here. Do I have enough for armor for Maribel?
All right.
Get a club for me. Get a pot lid for Maribel. Don't have enough for that. Can I sell anything else? Can't. Well, I could get a shield. Pointy hat. That's fine. Can't remember without reloading your safe. Up around 40. Well, the good thing is it's a lot easier to find the missing ones in this version. Like a magnet around those stairs.
Who's there?
57 of 100. Okay, so you got quite a few to get left.
Well, that's a relief, so it is.
The rewards I don't find is
But you took me by surprise.
valuable in this
The
one.
monsters have finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travellers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more.
Did you meet a woman called Maeve?
I did meet Maeve.
You did?
Related to save
sure,
file,
that's
you're
grand.
curious.
Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see? But no one's seen her.
Yeah,
this
they'll
last
tell you in
while.
the metal thing
My dad's
where they're
injured,
at.
And now Maeve's gone.
Not where they're at, but what location there's one. So this is Hannon. He went to rescue the women,
Are you
but
worried
he
he's
came
gonna
back
be hurt?
injured. Maeve carried him back,
Sorry about that.
or took
I
him
had
back
to check
along
on
with
him.
Patrick.
My dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now.
It's your
So
problems
these
with the
defeat-
mini medals. Too many needed for anything useful.
I was
If there isn't
hoping
even
I'd see
anything useful
Maeve so I
from
could
them.
ask her to go and
I think
grab us.
you got the miracle sword.
Yes,
That's
your
useful.
favourite, like. If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help?
And a metal slime
I'd love to
heart
go off
is
and
kind of
search for her
cool.
myself, but I have to look after me dad, you know?
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find...
Yeah, let's find the gem for him.
Nice.
So we have to go to a mine that's taken over by monsters and get a piece of a green gem to heal this guy's kid's dad.
So I suppose I better tag along.
Did I hear it?
Yep. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll...
Anything in here? Okay. Well, I was hoping to get enough money for the club, but... Plus, they've been in every game and remake since 4. Yeah, they weren't in the NES 4. Can I get enough for 10 more gold for a club?
Here I go!
That's right, Annie, if you hear Law said Dragon Warrior. Love that. You and Food Lord. I respect that.
They didn't stand a chance.
And I like the box art on the North American Dragon Quest games, too. Dragon Warrior games. Sorry.
Take that!
Here comes the heat!
Flame slash!
All in a day's work.
There are some shields in this next dungeon, or there's something in this next dungeon. Is it a shield or is it a... I don't know what it is.
Flame slash! Take that!
Okay, I should have enough for... Yes, I do. Okay. Just want to get a club just to do some more damage instead of this stick.
Oh!
Could sell that bow tie for some money too if I need to. Okay, now we don't have to fight anything here for just in the mine.
No.
We can fight you. We didn't get. We want to get these new monsters here.
That's how it's done.
Knew I had it in me.
Got you. So you're in the front. I'll give you the shield. Hello, Maeve.
Thanks.
Yeah?
You're just gonna leave us? Something fishy about Maeve. Wonder what it is. So Patrick reminded him of somebody, his bravery he showed to try to rescue her dad when none of the villagers would. That's why she saved him. She has a fondness for him, so she'll help him. I did turn off aggressive enemies. So I can just walk by them. Because I don't want to get too over leveled. Unless I have to. Whoop, come on, that.
Take this!
Take that!
Take this!
Here comes the heat! Easy peasy.
Right.
There's one monster I'm missing here. I think it's that, hornet bunny thing. No, it's this guy. The lips. Ocean's Devotion worked up ability is Oster's default class worked up ability. It gives us invulnerability to all attacks and damage for one turn, for one attack, or one spell.
Here I go! Take that!
Take this! Right, on we go.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Oh, no. This, right?
Hey!
There is our first monster heart up here. Slime heart, if I remember, yeah. Evasion plus 10. That's Maribel.
So listen, do you mind if I ask you something? What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
Well, what else could we do? I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymolloy had half your courage.
What do you mean?
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymolloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Molloy. So off he goes to face down the beast, and his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind him. He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not a one. Molloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Molloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing. The good folks of Ballymolloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Where were they when Patrick's dad was fighting them monsters, huh? Listen to me blathering on. Never mind. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Now listen, there's something I want you to have.
The doll is,
That doll was a present from me big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me. As a good luck charm, like. But I amn't a child anymore. If you don't like it, you could throw it away. I just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
So we can either choose to give the doll to Patrick, and then he'll rally the villagers to help us and make the next fight easier, or we don't, and it makes the next fight harder. But that's where I'm going to stop for tonight.